Hey, what's up, guys? Just wanted to make a new, more advanced guide for you guys on clans and clan battles and how everything's working out here in World of Warships. So in my last video, I made a guide beginning where it just showed you how to make a clan, how to invite people, and what possibly was in there in the future. Now it's come time to actually show you everything that they've actually put in now. It's pretty late to the game, but for all those people making new clans or wondering really what to do with their clan or why you have a clan, here's what you can do. So here we have the main screen for the clan. You got a nice new dockyard display here, and if you scroll down, you can see all your members with a few new added bits of information about them. The new ones include oil and the last time they played. So we're going to go through basically everything here, everything on this screen with the clans, and the few new side things, and some clan battle tips. So the first thing you're going to notice, biggest thing, is oil. Oil is basically your currency. It's up here on the top right of your screen. It displays how much oil you have for your clan, and it's basically what you use to buy all these buildings. We got dockyard here, or shipyard here, dockyard down here, research center over here, headquarters. Those are the four main buildings. There's a fifth building here that doesn't do anything yet. It costs an outrageous amount of oil. Don't even worry about it. So there's three main ways to get oil. First, and the one way you can get it daily, is through getting crates. Every time you get a crate or somebody in your clan earns a crate, they get 10 oil for that crate. It doesn't seem like much. You can earn about 30 oil a day for everybody. So if you have, say, 30 members in your clan, you can earn 900 oil a day. It's not so much. After that, there's clan battles and clan wars, which I'll go over later, and missions. And there will be also missions for clan wars also. So if you go to your missions tab on the side, every day you play, if you play in clan wars, you can earn about 30 oil per victory for these clan battles to contribute to your guild. So you can earn an additional 90 on top of your 30 oil that you got before. So in a whole day you can earn about 120 oil yourself, but with the other people in your clan it'll add up. So let's go over the new interfaces here. You got clan battles on the side. This will show you your battles, who you've played against, who you've won against, your overall clan wars statistics are all up here. This includes, the highest you've gotten to the season, what your current rank is, your win rate, everything, a winning streak, and a battle log of everybody you played. Just below that is your clan rating. This is how you stack up to all the other clans in the game. There's currently 4 leagues. Typhoon is the highest, Squall is the lowest, Group 3 is the lowest in that group, and Group 1 is the highest. So everybody will start at Squall 2 when they start clan battles, and you'll basically work your way up. Every victory you'll earn a certain amount of points. Once you get to 100, you go into the next group. Once you get to the top of that group, you go into a little match where you'll have to play 5 battles, and you just keep going. In those 5 battles, though, you have to win 3. Once you win 3, you'll move up to the next group. You'll start at Group 3, very bottom, with like 35 points. So you'll have a little buffer room once you get into the next league. One of the common misconceptions is you only play players around you. That's not necessarily true. You can actually play players a league below you and above you. So let me let this load here. As you can see, we played somebody in Typhoon League. Typhoon is green in the game. When you see somebody's clan tag and they've got a color, it actually corresponds to what league they're in. So if you see green, those are the toughest guys out there. They're in Typhoon League. That's the very top league you can be in. So as you can see here, we're in gold. We play mostly gold players, but you can occasionally play a guy above you in rank, and here we have Silver League, one below us in rank. So the rank has really nothing to do with it. It's mostly probably for the fastest matchmaking, but you can go up one league and down one league. So that's about it for clan battles for now. I'll go back into it a little bit later, and if there's anything more to talk about. Let's go back here to this screen. This is the main screen here. So let's talk about the 4 main buildings that you're going to get. And I'll come out with numbers and show you how useful they actually are. Some of them are much more useful than others, and depending on where your clan is in its life, and your members are, which buildings you'll want to aim for first. So here we have the headquarters. This is really basic. This one increases the size of your clan. It costs a lot. This first one build costs 20,000 oil, and the next one to build costs 100,000 oil. So it's going to take you a long time to do this one. This one's mostly if you really need new people and they really don't want the other clan buffs. You can aim for this one first, but I would say just aim for the middle part first. Keep this third part for the 50 member increase till way later, basically once you're done with everything else. So let's go for this one. This is the shipyard. Basically, for all the ships that you have researched, when you buy them, it'll come with a little discount. It's 10% for tiers 5 through 8. As you can see here, there's 5, 6, 7, 8. All of them give you a slight discount on all the ships you'll buy. So let's go here to the tech tree, and you'll actually see this discount here. It's already in the price. This is not a weekend deal. This will permanently show for all your clan people. It'll show that there's a 10% discount on all the ships. So now that you see this clan discount for all the ships, I'm going to tell you how much basically the discount is worth. Alright, so this one's not bad. At tier 8 here, you're actually discounting about 1,000,000 credits. So if your clan is hard on credits, you want them to earn ships faster, this is probably one of the best ways to do it. This first one, tier 8, you'll save about 1,000,000 credits. At tier 7, you'll save about 500k credits. Tier 6, you'll save about 300k, and tier 5, you'll save about 150k credits. So in total, for everything, you'll save around 2,000,000 credits by buying all these upgrades here. Let's go back here. And this is actually one of the cheapest ones to get. This tier 5 one only costs you, I think it was 50 oil, and this one was 500, 1,000, and then 5,000 oil. This is one of the cheapest ones to get. You probably can get it right off the bat. If you're a brand new clan that has members that don't have tier 10 ships, that is probably under 1,000 battles for most members, or even when a new line comes out, like Pan Asia's coming out soon, this is the one you kind of want to get first, because this one will discount all your ships as you go up the line, and for all those new players, it makes the grind a lot easier. That being said, though, a little caveat is when you do sell these ships, like from tier 5 through 8, you will sell them at 75%, which is normal for the game, but it'll also sell them at that discounted price. So 75% of the discounted price is what you're going to sell it at. So we're going to go here next to the dockyard. And here in the dockyard, this gives you a discount to servicing costs. So it's not all of your servicing costs. Like, that does not include things like all your modules that you might use, like repair party, damage control. If you have special ones, it's not included in this. It also doesn't include all the shells you fire. So if you're in a high firing shell ship, like say a Minotaur, this one is not useful for that. It only gives you the base sale for all your ships. So going through all the ships here, at T10, and these are all these are done by types of ships. So this one's a destroyer, this one's a cruiser, this one's a battleship, and this one's a carrier. So going by the ships, at tier 10, you'll save 18k per battle. So 18,000 credits. Every battle you play at tier 10, one of these types of ships, so say I was playing a Yamato, I would save 18,000 credits every battle. So if I had 100 battles, I'd save, you know, like a million. Oh man, my math is way off. So, yeah, you would save about 1,800,000 credits if you played like 100 battles. So it takes a while for this benefit to accrue. At tier 9, you save about 12,000 credits. At tier 8, 7,500 credits. Tier 7, 4,200 credits. Tier 6, 2,300 credits. Tier 5, 1,200 credits. At tier 4, you save only 500 credits each. Tier 3, 300 credits. And Tier 2, 200 credits. And it'll go all the way down the line. Tier 1, you won't save anything because there's no servicing cost for Tier 1. But that's what it is. So this is really useful if you have a lot of tier 10 ships. Your people have a lot of tier 10 ships, and they play a lot of games in those tier 10 ships. So this one is more for a later middle stage clan. You have a lot more experienced members. This one will cost you 4,000 each for the cruisers and the destroyers, and about 5,000 each in oil for the battleships and the carriers. This is a middle stage one. You want to get this one probably second if you were a growing clan. The last one here is the research center. I find this one is the least useful out of all of them. It'll give you a 3% XP bonus for your nation. So for Japan here, you got USA, we got USSR, we got the French. It'll have all the nations here, and you'll get a 3% XP bonus. Now, a few things with it. It'll add the XP bonus on top of the ship. So, say you were to get 1,000 experience in battle, you would only get 30 more experience. Now, this also does not count towards free experience, so you won't be getting any free experience from that 30 experience that you gain on top. This counts as regular base experience for that specific ship you're working on. So, if you were to, say, get 1,000 experience a game, you only get 30 experience every game. It really is not so useful. At Tier 4, you probably save 1 game played. At Tier 5, 1.5. Tier 6, 2.5. At Tier 7, you save about 3 games. Tier 8, you save about 5 games played. Tier 9, you'll save about 6 games. So, in total, you're not saving that much games, really. Honestly, you're only saving maybe 20 games total by getting these. That's also why they're so cheap. They're only 2,000 oil to get every one, but it's really not so useful. So work on the first two, the shipyard and the dockyard first. Get those two first, and then work on this one. Unless you're or established you really don't need these buffs, your people don't need credits or anything, then you can work on the headquarters first and then get these two. Alright, so let's go to clan battles a little bit more in detail. So as you can see up here, you're going to have your symbol here. Oh, I forgot to mention, clans gain levels now. This is based on the total oil you've earned throughout your entire clan. It doesn't do anything at the moment. The only thing it does do is it prevents new members from getting any buffs. All the buffs that you've earned, they don't apply to new members. Here we go. So, Blue Cat here is a new member. His name is Grayed Out. That's because he has not earned the required amount of oil to use the buffs. So, in order to use the buffs, you take your clan level and you times it by 10. So, we have clan 6. That means you have to earn 60 oil before you're allowed to gain any benefits from the clan. So, he can't gain any benefits from the shipyard, from the dockyard, from the research, until he's earned the minimum amount of oil that's needed to be earned. And in this case, it's 60 because we're a level 6 clan. So once he's passed it, as you can see here, then he'll get all the benefits from the clan. Alright, back to clan wars stuff. Here, you're going to see your main symbol here. In the middle of the symbol is a group 2. That symbolizes the group you're in. There's 3 groups total. Below here is your actual points. When we go into the clan rating, starting from Squall League, you're going to gain about 30 points for every time you win in Squall League. And when you lose in Squall League, you're going to lose about 15 points. You always start at Group 2, so if you go 1 for 1 in these clan battles, you'll actually gain your way out of Squall League all the way to Group 1 here at 99. It'll cap at 99 once you're in Group 1. These guys are really unfortunate. They just happen to be at 99. When they win one more game, they'll go to the very bottom of Group 1, and then they'll move up. And there's no progression or advancement when you're here in Group 1. You'll just move up. Once you're in Group 1, you get to 99, you go into this advanced placement, again, where you have to win 3 out of 5 battles. If you lose 3 battles, and you only win 2, what will happen is you'll actually go down to about 60 points, and then you'll play one more game to get back into the qualifiers, and then you'll continue on until you eventually win, and then you'll go into the next league. Say you're at the next league, you're in Group 3, and you're at the bottom. And then you lose a few matches, what will happen? Well, what will happen is you go back into the qualifier, but you'll be in a Silver League kind of qualifier. Your symbol will still be Silver League, but you'll have to win 3 out of 5 again in order to get back up. And once you get back in, you'll land at 35 points in Silver League. Silver League Gale, basically the same thing as Squall. You'll gain around 30, maybe 25 points, a little bit less. And when you lose, you'll lose 15 points. So if you go 1 for 1 here, you'll also gain your way out of Gale until you get to Group 1, and then you'll go through the qualifiers. Here we are in Storm. Here it's actually a little bit different, because here you'll gain about 20 points for a victory, and you'll actually lose 20 points when you lose. Of course, all these are dependent on the enemy team that you're fighting. When I say all these numbers, these are basically teams that are within your own grade. So here, if you go 1 for 1, you'll actually stand still. in this league. When you go to, say, Typhoon League, you probably, now I don't know this for sure, but you probably gain a little bit less, and when you lose a little bit more. So you can't go 1-for-1. You got to be having a winning record. That being said, let's go back here to battles. When we fight somebody in, say, Typhoon League, when we lose, we really don't lose that many points. We only lost 9 points here. That being said, when we go to Silver League and we win, we only gain 13 points instead of your standard 20. As you can see here, most of these are 20. They can vary. Also, this is high because this group is in Group 1 while we were in Group 3. So within your group, you'll gain and lose points based on how well the enemy team is actually doing. And that's it for now about Clan Wars. For those people that are new to clans, once you get a tier 8 ship, you can start participating because they'll give you these free ships. They won't have commanders. You can't put any camos on them, but you'll get pretty good ships. Montana's a very useful ship. Hindenburg's a very nice ship. So you can at least get out there and you can try and do some clan battles, earn some oil, and at the very least fill out this this brand new dockyard for your clanmates. And once you finish that, that's basically all there is to clans right now. Thank you everybody for listening, and hope you have a good day.